Oh, we got something. Oh? What's this? Strange thoughts are pouring in. I can hear it too! Is this a wide area communication by magic? I am the ultimate and supreme mage, who has reached the truth of the abyss and know all things in the universe. My voice is only being heard by chosen mages, to the best mages in the world, who are qualified to know everything. From now on, I will perform the Walpurgis ceremony. From this world, I will select the ultimate mage who is qualified to know everything. I will gather 13 mages at the intersections of light and darkness. Only those who have reached that pinnacle will be granted the ultimate supreme truth. This is a competition. Only one will receive everything. Defeat the other mages and come to me as the last one remain. After completing the rite of succession, I'll bring the curtain down on this world as well. For I am the one who knows all things, the Lord who brings about the circle of destruction. Communication from the mysterious entity seems to have been cut off. Well, that's quite an ostentatious invitation. It seems to be a person who knows everything, perhaps one of the 16 disasters. The ultimate supreme knowledge, the truth of the abyss, everything in the universe. That's what the mage wants so badly, so they can't wait to get their hands on it. What the hell's going on? I didn't hear anything. Mephisto explained about the voice that she heard earlier. One who knows everything? So arrogant! Are they challenging me, the omniscient and omnipotent god? 13 mages and making them fight. Walpurgis seems to be a very bad taste ritual. Defeat the others and monopolize the ultimate truth for yourself. A very malicious way of doing it, as Alice puts it. Moreover, the one who knows everything said that they would destroy the world after the ritual. No doubt, the other party is one of the 16 doomsdays. Is there anyone else who heard the voice now? I.e., one of the 13 mages? Mephisto? Which? Who else? I heard it too. Well, that's only natural. I also heard it. As a seeker of truth, I am honored. I heard it too. Maybe it wasn't a hallucination. I've been selected as well, I'm afraid. I heard it too! I've never done any training, but I'm allowed to participate? I heard the voice as well. It's interesting that I've been chosen as one of the 13 mages. Yeah, why were you chosen? You? I mean, you know Taoism, I guess, but it's not exactly your specialty. Oh, but Spire Princess isn't a mage, is she? The ultimate Taoism has been passed down to me from my ancestors. I've been using it for a long time, but I rarely use it because it doesn't suit my nature. I see, so you are an heir of the ancient arts. Simply, you're not selected based on the... Put simply, one is not selected based on the amount of magical power they have. Looks like I've been chosen as Magical Girl Grambaria. So, is that all the 13 chosen? Pardon me for intruding, but I was also chosen. I heard Raphaela's voice in my head. Apparently she too has been chosen. What's going on? Why haven't I been chosen? That must be Tamamo, who's very far away. Isn't it because I've already been selected? It seems like the same person can't be chosen twice. How boring. The communication with Tamamo was cut off. That's all the names that were selected from among us. But the names... 10 of them are from our inner circle, right? It's not strange. We're an armed group of the world's strongest. When did that happen? A fellowship of the 13 strongest mages in the world. And so there are still 3 people we don't know. As you've heard, Walpurgis is a ritual where people crush each other. But we can't have our allies crushing each other. We don't have to go along with their plan. We can ride in and beat that know-it-all. That's a little rough. An attempt to make a 13-person battle royale is more violent than an attempt of taking out one person. The organizer of such a ritual shall be punished by my authority. I agree. We should all take down the one who knows everything. That's how it should be. Aside from the vicious ritual, it's made clear that they will destroy the world afterwards. We cannot leave the one who knows all as they are. Alright, let's ignore the ritual and defeat the all-knowing one. But where is the intersection of light and darkness? So, they're saying if we can't solve this riddle, we're not good enough to qualify. First we have to identify the destination. Where light and dark intersect. So, it's a bright and dark place? I don't think it's such a simple riddle. And so from a larger perspective, a global scale. A place where the demonic world and the heavenly world merged and emerged. Can you think of it that way? I see! That approach isn't bad. A place where the heavenly world and monster world merged and emerged. Let's look for it! But we still have no clue as to what that is. In the end, I guess we'll have to gather information here and there. At the intersection of light and darkness, human mages compete. First, let's find out what that place is. I mean, it seems like every time something like this goes down, it's always that frickin' poison swamp. Shall we try there? Doesn't seem like it's going to be here. Oh well. Oh, where to talk to people though? I wonder if Amira can point us if we've already heard a way. Well, Unless I happen to need to do some backtracking to talk to people. I don't think we have the clues necessary to get there. I mean, where the worlds intersected and diverged. I mean, that doesn't really narrow it down. I mean, that could be the giant Taurus, but I don't think it'd send us there yet. Could also be the ruined Ilia's temple. Anyway, let's see, where shall we go? Without any more context clues. Let's head up here. Or head this way anyway. Maybe they'll be lucky and there'll be some clues here. Ah, it's over here. Oh, you know what? One more thing before we head there, since I think we have enough now. Oh, please, guys. Let's get the armor and see how it stacks up. Alright, let's take the armor. Oh, that's the shield. Oh well. Well, let's see how it compares. Resist all chaos elements. I mean, this one makes us immune to all status ailments, so... At some point we should get a gem, though, that'll do that, so we'll hold off until then. We ain't exactly struggling right now. All monsters will fall to us. Lamia and Scylla will start with you. I take it that it's the Vampire Queen who's the sin of pride. What's with these guys? They're strong! The taste of power is pride. We have received it from our Lord. I'm at my limits over here. Can I withdraw? Scylla and Lamia and others are being attacked by vampires? What the hell's going on? I heard rumors that the Lamia and Scylla race, who had nowhere else to go, settled in the ruins of Rostrum. However, they're being attacked by vampires in the area where they are settling. This is the kind of land that they don't want to have stolen from them. They're a vampire. They said that their lord gave them the power of pride. That means that Queen Vampire is the embodiment of pride. 7 deadly sins. The Queen Vampire has been chosen to be the embodiment of pride. And it's clear which side we have to join. We'll have to help the Lamia and Scylla drive those vampires back. Yes, bring the Queen Vampire, who has become the embodiment of pride, back to her senses. First, let's deal with the attack in front of us. Queen Vampire is the top of all races. You should surrender yourselves to her. What's with this all of a sudden? Why are you attacking those who want to live in peace? I'll be the one to deal with you. Thanks for your help. Here, take this. Ultra Gem and Flail Team. Oh wow, you don't just run away, you just start wandering around. Okay, hold on, I gotta swap Marcellus' job. I'm going to keep guarding this area for now. I can find little too. What do you want to be a hero for? You will not stand in the way of our Majesty's high road. Alright, gotta swap some jobs again. This is for the sake of the high road. Choose surrender or die. There's no way we're gonna surrender. I don't want to die. Tyranny has its own reward. You are quite tyrannical yourself, Lucifina. Thanks, you're a big help. Take this, we'll manage to keep fine too. Much more. We're fighting back to back. This time we won't be caught off guard. This is the back matching formation. I feel like I've got tangles clinging in my back though. I don't like it. I'm pretty disturbed by your tail too. Fought all of y'all, so oh, I went straight to the strong one, so. You're the queen, Scylla! Now surrender to our queen! Those who strength take over, those who seek to take over those with violence cannot be tolerated! Queen Scylla, we're here to help! Thank you. Let's join forces and beat back the vampire invasion. Zenobia has joined the party. Are you guys getting in our way too? Well then, I'm going to get you! I don't want to interfere too much, but if the 7 deadly sins are involved, that's another matter. I've been hit! Let's tie them up for now. We'll put them away and brainwash them later. I mean, Lamia's probably struggling as well. We have to rescue her! You are neither Lamia nor Scylla, but if you defy us, I'll show no mercy. Less than 5,000 to all Piercer level ups. I have no interest in this abandoned village. I will take the head of the queen, Lamia and Scylla. Okay, we're still good on Chifa Paws. Oh, but we do need magic. Her Majesty the Queen will rule the world. Both Lamia and Scylla will be the cornerstone of that. Luke has reached all Piercer level 20. What did that get on? Special AP limit by 20. Attack and agility by 20%. 50% more damage with spear and rapier skills. Man, our special ability is really going up there. Of course, I do have the one where I have the magic ability to get 50% more special. Alright, we'll be back. We're just going to change Luca's job real quick. Both Lamia and Scylla will be our queen's servants. Help me, please! Stay back, I'll deal with them. Thanks for your help! Take this as thanks. I can't just run away, I have to protect my village! First of all, Lamia and Scylla, plus them bugs and plants. Queen Vampire will have everyone surrender to her. This world will be ruled by our great queen! You will be its cornerstone! It's fine to have big ambitions, but our clan won't give in so easily. Are you okay, Queen Lamia? We come to your aid! This seems to be unexpected help. With your kind words, let us fight together. As Monster Lord, I cannot allow such lawlessness. I will have you turn back, even if it takes all my strength. Huh, the Monster Lord will also bow down to my lord. We'll flatten you here! I will not allow you to intimidate another race with violence. And Luca has reached Titan Lord level 20. Got a Titan Lord's brute. Damn, I never thought I'd see such an abomination. Now we take him down to the executives. Pappy, you're going to have to unscramble them. I'll take care of it. Ha! Rule Breaker appears Chameleon Elizabeth's chest. The two were freed from the curse of the 7 deadly sins and returned to their senses. What was I? Did I lose my mind? My arrogant heart. I never thought it would rise to that extent. I see that these two are strongly influenced by their lord, who has become an embodiment of them. Anyway, this brought Chameleon and Elizabeth back to their senses. With the loss of their leader, the vampire invasion quickly began to crumble. And the vampire... yeah. I don't believe it. Both Chameleon and Elizabeth were killed! We're retreating! We're returning to the Hall of Hubris! The vampires scattered and fled from the village. Thanks to you, we were able to save the day. Me alone would not have been able to prevail against the invasion of vampires. I think she was being overdramatic. They're not killed, they were just captured. Maybe defeated would have been better. Just when we were about to make a new start in this abandoned village, I didn't expect this to happen. The Lamia and Scylla tribes who lost their way have arrived at a new place. But it's hard to believe they would want to abandon a village like this, one by force. After all, Queen Vampire's goal is the subjugation of other races. They only want to subjugate them with their power. Barbaric acts of the Queen Vampire cannot be left unchecked. We need to go out there and beat them. You said that their stronghold is the Hall of Arrogance? Where is that? The Hall of Arrogance is in the Vampire Castle. The castle itself was mutated by the power of the 7 deadly sins. It became even more rich and flamboyant in appearance. Oh, I'm so ashamed for dancing around to their own arrogance. Oh, Mistress is being misled by strange powers. We must help her. Please let us go with you. The enemy's stronghold is Vampire Castle, which has been turned into the Hall of Pride. Is the castle location on an island further east from the continent of Helgondo? Let's get going right away. We should use our power to bring the Queen Vampire back to her senses. So we ride head on into the enemy castle. My fighting spirit's getting excited. The Queen Vampire has become the embodiment of pride and barbarism. At all costs, the curse of the 7 deadly sins must be broken. Then the power will be taken away from the 7 deadly sins, and the barbarism will cease. We should get to Vampire's Castle east of the continent of Helgondo as quickly as possible. This is the Queen's Royal Palace. We're going to make it ridiculously luxurious eventually. I'm the head of the SS. I still check in the SS. Jerky. Empty Ultra Gem. Queen Lamia and the Queen Scylla have reconciled. We decided to make this abandoned village our new home. There are not many compatriots who agree with the philosophy of the 2 queens, but we all work together to build a fine community. In times like these, it's time to get along with the Lamia and the others. It's fun to build a village together. I hate fighting. I'd rather work together than kill each other. And it's hard to help remove this poisonous swamp. It's gonna take a lot of time to break all this down, though. In the future, when this becomes a huge colony of our friends, won't we, the founding members, become huge executives? The fields we pioneered are 3 public and 7 private citizens. I'll get 70%. I'm very motivated. I'll tell you one thing that's strange about seeing a city that's not very populated. I was in Washington, D.C. when COVID broke out. I was attending a convention that the final day was shut down. And I used the day to tour DC, and there were so few people out and about. It was eerie. I had a running joke with my coworker there that the government is lying to us. Everyone's actually already dead. I was talking about when COVID first broke out. I was in DC at the time. It's eerie when you have such a major city, you have so few people wandering about. This village wasn't even a village from the beginning. We're going to turn this place into a village. We're getting lost soil and the poison swamp swells. It's steady work, isn't it? I caught COVID. It sucked. Luckily, I was already vaccinated beforehand. It was a nice case study. My dad caught it, who wasn't vaccinated, and I got it, and I was vaccinated. My dad was out for like 3 weeks. I was out for only 3 days. Nice case study on the thing. I went to the Majesty Village to do some business. Like when I was cooped up there, they were living a normal life. I mean, my dad's not super old, and I'm not super young, so... I mean, I would expect it to last a bit longer with him, but still. In that village, there's a secret potion that's sold to increase your strength and magic. If you drink it when you're tired, it'll help. How old am I? I'm 36. There aren't many of us gathered in this pioneer village. It's more like a very small part. They're all eccentric people who went out of our way to become monster silly. To come here knowing the hardships we have faced. Our morale and motivation are very high. This place was bested by vampires and needs to be repaired. Well, it was falling apart to begin with. In these start phases, we don't have too many problems. The goals are clear and the motivation is high. The problem is when we're in the expansion phase. As the headcount increases, there's bound to be more trouble. That's how we're going to get through this. It's in the power of the 2 queens will be tested. I love working together to build a village. I can do anything if I think it's funny. It's more like an inn or the rest area. You can take a rest in an empty bed. The bed's so small, it's hard to sleep in. Yeah, that was fun. Magical Girl Granberry-chan cast off! During our collab. We need some new cookware here, too. In the interest of fairness, I, as a human being, have been entrusted to the management of the reserves. I'm allowed to sell any excessive supplies I have. We're gonna build a big farm here! This is Rostrum, the pioneer village of Lamia and Scylla. It's like this now, but we'll make it a great village. Alright. Head off to Goldport and fly to the vampire castle.